Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lustle Power Man. Today I'll be bringing y'all another real quick build video. And in this video, I'll be bringing y'all my legendary Assault Rifle Negotiator's Dilemma build. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. Alright, so on this build, you can actually run whatever you want to run. But I run sharpshooter because I like to beam with my assault rifles. So the main reason I run a sharpshooter is because of breath control. You get 15% increased weapon stability, reduced recoil, and faster reacquisition of targets. And like I said, I just like to beam with my assault rifle, so that's why I'm running sharpshooter. Alright, so let's check out the build for my first gun. I'm actually running the military G36. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this gun. This is actually better than the P14, and it hits harder than the P14. We got 117.3 K damage, 15 assault rifle damage, 21 health damage, 10% damage to target out of cover. Then we got strength, gain 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing, stacks up to 5 times. For the mods, we got a plus 45% headshot damage digital scope that comes with the sharpshooter, and we're running focus. That's why we're going to be scoped in. We got plus 20 rounds, plus 5% critical hit chance, and then we got plus 20 stability. We're trying to get our AR as stable as possible. We have max stability on this assault rifle. For my second gun, I'm running the classic N1A. It's hitting at 472.5. We got 15 rifle damage, 17 critical hit damage, 10% damage to target out of cover. And then we have boomerang. Critical hits have a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine. If a bullet is returned to the magazine, the next shot has plus 40% increased damage. We got the digital scope on this as well. Plus 45% headshot damage. We got plus 5% critical hit chance, and then we got plus 5 rounds. So I basically swap out to this gun when I'm getting low on ammo, and also since we're running sharpshooter, you get 15% extra headshot damage. Alright, so let's get into the gear set. I run a Negotiator's Dilemma. The 2-piece gives you 15% critical hit chance, the 3-piece gives you 20% critical hit damage, and the 4-piece gives you hostile negotiations. Critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds, up to 3 marks total, so it can mark up to 3 enemies total. When you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt. So, since we're running the backpack, when you critical hit an enemy that's marked, they take 100% of the critical hit damage. Whenever a marked enemy dies, gain plus 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times or until the combat ends. So you can get up to 40% extra critical hit damage. So every time you kill a marked enemy, you get plus 2% critical hit damage. For the stats, we got max weapon damage, max crit hit damage, and a max crit hit damage mod. On the chest piece, we run a 1-piece femoris for the extra assault rifle damage. We got max weapon damage, max crit hit damage, max headshot damage, and max crit hit damage mod. Then we got focus, increases total weapon damage by 5% every second you are aiming while scope 8x or higher up to 50%. So you can get up to 50% extra weapon damage. You just gotta be scoped in. So that's why we're running the digital scope. For the holster, we are running the Negotiator's holster, max weapon damage, max crit hit damage. Then for the knee pads, we got 1-piece Seska for the 10% critical hit chance. We got max weapon damage, max crit hit chance, and max crit hit damage. And you want to get your crit hit chance as high as possible so you can spread that damage out. So we have max weapon damage and max crit hit damage on the gloves. On the backpack, we have max weapon damage. We got max crit hit chance, and then we have a max crit hit chance mod. And then the backpack gives you critical measures. Increase hostile negotiations damage to an additional marked enemies from 60% to 100%. So they'll take 100% of your critical hit damage. So say if you hit an enemy for a crit for 1 million, all the other marked enemies will be hit for 1 million as well, which is real good. And that's why I like running the backpack. And it's real good against, say you mark a tank or you mark the heavies, and then all of them take that insane damage, and then you got the health damage with the assault rifle as well, just putting out some insane damage. For my skills, I'm actually running the assault turret. The assault turret is really good for distracting enemies, and it also shoots the drones down that's coming towards you, which is real nice. For the mods, we got 7.5 duration, 4.9 damage, and 6.3 skill haste. For my second skill, I'm actually running the Crusader shield, which is real good to run with focus. So while you scope down hitting enemies, your shield can be taking that damage. On the mods, we got 5% shield health, another 5% shield health, and then we got 5% holster regeneration. So real quick, let's just check out the stats. We got 117k weapon damage. We got 46k PvP weapon damage. We got 58 critical hit chance, 144 critical hit damage, 130 headshot damage. We also got that 21 health damage. It's real good for tanks and the heavies and war dogs as well. So don't forget about that. The health damage is real good. We got 100% all weapon damage bonus. We got 15 rifle damage bonus and 40% assault rifle damage bonus. And that's basically the whole build setup. If I'm not running a full focus rifle build, I run a full negotiators AR build. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for coming through, man. Deuces.